guys, great work last week with our first learning target. This is going to be a super short video just talking through these last 3 examples in our note packet for this first learning target. So you'll find right where we left off last week, we're on example 2, creating a mapping diagram that is a function. So of course there's many different answers for this, and while we're in class we're going to talk through many different answers. But basically as we create our mapping diagram, we've got our x's, we've got our y's. If we want it to be a function, what we put in our x's shouldn't repeat. So I'll do these here. And we can draw our arrows to whichever, as long as we just have one arrow coming out of each of our x's. So there's tons and tons of different examples for this, but here's just one that is a function. Now we want a table that is not a function. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So again, remembering when something is not a function, we have an input that's going to multiple outputs. So now I could go, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So notice here this table is not a function, and again there's tons of different examples, but what we're looking for is here, this number 4. We have an input that's going to multiple outputs, and that makes this not a function. In our last one, we want a graph that is not a function and a graph that is a function. So let's start with is not a function. So I could create anything that when I do my vertical line test through it will cross in more than one place. So this is going to be my not a function, the circle here, because when I do that vertical line test, it's going to cross in 2 places at once, wherever I'm looking. And now let's do one that is a function. So we'll just do a straight line like this. And this is a function because when I do the vertical line test, my pencil or my finger, whatever I'm using for my vertical line, is only going to cross in one place. So again, there's tons of different examples for these, for a function or not a function, but we're using the vertical line test to determine if something's a function or not from a graph. If you'd like me to check the examples that you've created, please let me know. I'd love to do so.